Good morning, Rudy Campos, Remax Gold Coast Realtors, 479-2992. 479-2992. My email address, rudy@rudycampos.com. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the process of the short sale. So who needs to do a short sale, or who should be considering doing a short sale? If you have a property where your home is worth less than what you owe, you would be considering doing a short sale. Why would you do a short sale, you ask? Well, here's a scenario. If you have a property, let's say that it's worth $400,000 and you bought it for $700,000, you put only 3.5% down or 10% down, and your loan balance is still $600,000. The question is, especially those people who took out adjustable rate loans, what's going to happen is that, number one, you have a house that is $200,000 worth less than what you owe in it. You're making payments on a property that is going to take a long time to get back to the amount that you owe on it, if it ever gets back to that point again. And then on top of that, you have a loan that's going to adjust again. Okay, that means your payments are going to go up more. So what's the benefit to you? The only benefit is you have a roof over your head that you can call your own. Does that make financial sense? I don't know. That's something you need to decide with your accountant, your CPA, or your tax attorney. But all I'm thinking is that you can get out of that situation in 2 years, 3 years, maybe 4 years. You could go back again into the market and buy a property. So you would have 2, 3, 4 years to reestablish your credit if your credit has been affected, if you stop making payments. And also you can do a short sale and still make payments on your mortgage. You don't have to stop making payments on your mortgage. So that's one thing that I think a lot of people misunderstand. So once you decide that maybe this is the best route for you, after you talk to your CPA or your tax attorney, then the next question is, okay, what do I need to do to start the short sale? Number one, you need to hire an agent who's going to help you list the property, price it adequately to get it sold, and then you have to have the following documents for your bank so that they can process your short sale request. So the first thing they're going to ask you to do is to have our hardship letter. So the bank wants to know why they should take less money than what you owe them. That's number one. So you have to have an explanation of the hardship. Number two, you need 2 months income verification. How much are you earning? Or the other two things that you need, 2 months bank statements. If you have an IRA account or 401k account, you need to provide those too. You need the past 2 years tax returns. You need also an authorization letter. Authorization meaning that you are authorizing the agent, in this case myself, to represent you in the process of negotiating with the bank your short sale. You need also to have a letter that basically holds harmless the people that you hired to represent you in this process, because we have no way of telling you whether the bank is going to accept your short sale or not. So it's just basically a disclaimer. You need also copies of your most recent mortgage statements from all lenders. So you have 1 or 2 loans or 3 loans or more, you need to provide a copy of that mortgage statement that you receive every month. You need also to provide notices of delinquency notices, notices of trustee sale, notice of default. Any of these documents you need to also bring copies to your agent, and so we can determine what is the time frame that we have to work with. And again, also 2 years past tax returns. Any other documentation supporting your hardship, termination letter if you were basically dismissed from your employment, if you were laid off, if you have a disability issue, doctor's hospital bills, doctor's letters, etc., anything that states your situation. Okay? So then once we have all that information, we send a letter to the bank, letting them know that we have listed the property for sale. We have all the documentation, we send it to the lender, and we are now asking them to consider a short sale. And then the next step that happens is that we put the home on the market, we receive offers, we take the best offer, we send only one offer that has been signed by you to the lender. They don't take all the offers that you may get 5 or multiple offers, they only want to see the one that we choose to be the best offer. So that's the one that gets to the bank, to the short sale bank or banks, and then we start the negotiation process. If you'd like to know more in detail about your situation, if you're facing a situation where you are not able to continue making your payments, or you owe a lot more than your property is worth, you can call me. We can set up an appointment and give you more information about what we need to do. Again, my number is 479-2992. 479-2992. Rudy Campos, RE/MAX Gold Coast Realtors. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.